experienced during this period. We saw maximum traction in the travel and transportation space, which actually grew 69% during the year. The other segment that we focus on is the BFSI, or financial services space, which grew 28% during the year. So all in all, a good all-round growth in all our industry segments, and a good growth for the full year, financial year 2011 and 2012. Looking specifically at quarter 4, we had a sequential revenue growth of 2.4% quarter on quarter, and a 40% year-on-year growth. It was growth over the same period last year. This quarter, we experienced a currency loss of 2.4%. So if you look at sequential growth in constant currency terms, we had a robust growth of 4.8%, which also represents the continuous growth momentum that we've been able to build in this particular financial year. Operating profits declined 4.5% sequentially, but were up 15% year-on-year at 74.5 crores during the quarter. The decline in margins primarily on account of the currency losses that we experienced during the quarter. So if you look at operating profits in constant currency terms, they actually improved 50 basis points to 18.5%. Last quarter they were 18%. Net profits declined 7.5% year-on-year. This is primarily on account of a larger proportion of taxes in this year. As you all know, the tax holiday came to an end in this financial year. So we have a higher incidence of taxes in this current year as compared to the previous year. In the quarter, we saw a sequential decline in net profits also on account of a loss in other income. We had a significant profit in other income in the last quarter, and that was on account of the revaluation of assets that we need to do based on the movement of the currency. So as I mentioned earlier, we had a currency loss in this particular quarter, and therefore the assets had to be revalued, and that was a loss that was booked in the other income.